political tension in Rivers State continues to escalate, with both governance and lawmaking seemingly under scrutiny due to the ongoing face-off between the executive and the legislative arms of state government. Last Friday, Governor Fubara, through the secretary to the state government, invited members of the House of Assembly to a meeting. However, by Monday morning, the lawmakers claimed they had not received the governor's invitation. The Deputy Chief Whip, Office Caban Christopher, added that even if the letter had been received, it would not have been honored, noting it was inappropriate for the governor to send his employee instead of directly reaching out to the legislature.
Although some of us who had been observing closely too, we knew that the assembly members were not going to honor that invitation because one of their members already made a video that went viral stating that they had spoken to their principal and he had instructed them never to attend that meeting. This is sad because it goes to show that their loyalty is to one individual as opposed to their constituents who actually elected them to represent them at the assembly. Rather than suing for peace, what we have seen is that the Martins and Mewule group is on a vindictive mission, chasing a vendetta that will continue to throw the states into chaos other than giving us peace.
It is not out of place that the Right Honorable Martins and Mewule and the 26 lawmakers of the House of Assembly are turning down the first approach of the governor, given that they have had this feud, this wrangling for a very long time, and some of these attitude, it's not far-fetched from being displayed, but it also presents a complex matter where the governor needs to also recalibrate his approach.
The chairman of RISEC and his commissioners also ignored the summons from the Amewule-led assembly. The House had previously issued a 48-hour ultimatum, which was extended to 72 hours last Friday. After its plenary session on Monday, the House issued an arrest order for the chairman of RISEC due to his non-compliance with a summon to appear before it.
By these voting honorable members, this House has therefore resolved that Justice Enebeli and other commissioners who failed to appear before the 10th Rivers State House of Assembly will now be compelled by this House via a warrant issued under the seal of the Speaker to the Nigeria Police to bring them here to answer questions. And this will be done immediately so that the needful can happen. Rivers people can know what has been happening to their funds and what has been happening in the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission.
Meanwhile, some residents of Port Harcourt are urging the parties involved in the political crisis to prioritize the state's and its citizens' interests over their own. The political tension has further intensified as commissioners appointed by Governor Fubara are now resorting to legal action to prevent the House of Assembly from declaring their appointments illegal. These commissioners, approved by just 4 lawmakers loyal to the governor, are questioning the legitimacy of their appointments. From Port Harcourt, it's Andy Omano, Arise News.